It's storming. There's water all the way in the house from every angle. We have so many blankets and towels. We had to pull Amelie's stuff out of her closet and her room. Her floor is soaked. It's in, I mean, we've used almost every towel and blanket that we have. This is just a puddle. Oh my God. It's coming in faster than we can freaking clean it up. Oh. Oh my gosh, the whole floor is flooded. Look at this, it's just soaking everything. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Logan's room started coming in too. Get everything out of there.
I think it's coming in from the closet too.
Great. I'm trying to use every blanket and towel that we have. And it hasn't even been raining that long, so. Oh man, just get everything up. I'm gonna try to find some more blankets. Oh my God, it's all the way out here from my door. What? I don't know what to do. It's not gonna flood.
It's not gonna be that bad.
It'll be okay, babe. The landlord told us that it didn't even flood in this house when the hurricane hit. And this is not even hurricane weather. It's alright.
It's definitely coming in from there.
From the closet?
Yep.
I gotta find more blankets. It's like 11 o'clock. We tried calling the landlord. She didn't answer. I'm not even sure what to do. Besides, if it gets too bad, we're gonna have to leave. So glad that we got up. Because we were all in bed already. And Josh decided to go look outside. Oh, sorry, I'm grabbing a blanket. And saw that it was coming in the back door. And then I told the kids to go get their blankets and lie on the couch in case the power went out or anything. And Maddie set some water in her room. But if we were all asleep already, we wouldn't have even seen this yet. Alright. I'm gonna try to dump the shot back. Yeah, you can dump it out here. We can't open the back door because the back door is flooded.
I've got to send up tomorrow with glass and stuff on that.
I don't think we have any clean towels.
Oh, it's just coming in more.
I know. Get back. Get back.
To our couch.
No, that's it. Stop.
Sorry.
Look, it's just because the back porch got too full and it starts to come in. That's all. If it got high enough to cover our ankles, we're getting out of here. We're getting our stuff, we're getting out. It's just a house. It's not even our house. Don't even worry about it.
I promise you, I won't let anything happen to you. You take baths in more water than this. Calm down.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
Try to keep your stuff dry. Whenever it gets wet, we'll throw away. We'll buy more stuff.
I don't care about her stuff. I care about us.
We're fine.
Look at Maddie's room and my room and everything.
That's our rooms. Hey, babe. That's the room. All that is stuff that all you have to do is buy something new if it gets messed up or wash it. I promise you, nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah. The rain will stop them a little bit, and then they'll start going back out, and then all we gotta do is just clean up.
All we're doing right now is trying to make sure to where like our couch doesn't get wet, the TVs don't get wet, because those are the expensive stuff. But
the walls collapsing.
no, baby, that don't
No.
happen.
Logan, it would have. Logan, this house, even if the water got up to the ceiling, it wouldn't collapse. But if it gets up too high where it's covering everything, we're leaving.
We just gotta get in the car. That's it. I promise you, you slept through a hurricane at the other house.
Yeah.
This isn't a hurricane. I promise you, our walls aren't going anywhere. Nothing's gonna happen. Well, then everything gets wet and we'll dry it up tomorrow. That's all. Well, the rain will stop in just a little bit. It'll be okay, I promise.
And then all we gotta do is a lot of cleaning up to do. Whatever gets damaged, we'll replace.
It's just cleaning right now.
And since the walls got wet and floors, Vivian, the lady that owns the house, she got someone come out and just fix everything and put your stuff in.
We just gotta try to keep everything as dry as we can. That's all we can do. But I promise you, nothing bad's gonna happen.
It's very kind of a lot like today because it's coming in a lot and
We're all right here. It's not even that right here where we're standing. I promise you, okay? Here, take this bigger one to Maddie's room. It's back behind her bed and the nightstand and everything.
The whole room?
Basically.
I'm moving stuff out. Come on. Start moving stuff out. Like all the way out.
Maddie's room is almost completely flooded. It's all the way back here behind her bed.
Stand in it, bud.
Go ahead.
It's yucky water.
There's, I don't know, you probably can't tell, but there's just it's holding water. It's all the way up under her dresser. Her entire closet is flooded. Started pulling all their stuff out. Almost all of Maddie's stuff's in our room. Her TV. Hopefully it doesn't start coming in our room. Logan's isn't as bad, but it's getting worse. His whole closet is flooded. I think we officially ran out of pillowcases, sheets, blankets.
Biggest bad we can't leave. It's up to the sidewalk.
Do you want me to call mom and see if we can go over there?
Dogs.
Well,
Cats.
if we have to leave, we have to leave.
They can't come get us. Scott's truck, but we're not on their fit, and there's no telling what their roads are like. Especially there's worse. If ours gets this bad, it's gonna be worse everywhere. It takes a lot. You can't see it on here, but across the street, you can't see that patch of grass between the sidewalk and the street. But
Okay, so do we need to go though? If we need to go,
it's starting to slow down. It's supposed to stop soon.
I don't want to get stuck here.
Once it stops, it'll start draining, hopefully.
The streets are flooded. I don't want to freak the kids out, but if it does start getting too bad in the streets, we obviously can't leave. I mean, we would go like sit in the car or something to where we'd be fine, but we're not gonna be able to get down our street. We've done all we can do. We've used like every blanket and sheet that we have aside from what's on our beds right now. Oh, there is a blanket right here. And I have a lot of blankets and a lot of towels, and we have used them all. Oh my god, this is terrible. What do you want, buddy? Look, and you look like you're choking yourself with that thing.
come from?
She Dad, what happened to the house? Well, I guess we're gonna make some pancakes at midnight. What?
I feel like I can't keep my head up.
You sleepy? I know, I'm sleepy too.
But we can't
Snuggle up with Dad.
But we can't go to sleep because
You and Maddie can. If anything happens, we wake y'all up and put y'all in the car, but. Just do it.
Sit around. Keep your head up a little bit.
Just set it there.
Set it on your tongue.
Sit on your tongue.
Just drop it. Just let go. Let go.
Alright, now get a drink.
You're alright. Don't get it. You won't even feel it. Once
Swallow.
you get the drink. You swallow. Do it again. Sometimes that happens. Try to push it back a little bit. You
It's
can't
okay.
swallow the pill.
It's okay.
It's
Try
already
again.
dissolving, so you're fine.
Try it again.
It dissolves real fast. You'll just taste it. That's it.
Look, put your head back and like kind of shake it back there.
it's a shirt.
Swallow it all together.
Dad.
Okay, I heard you.
Swallow,
And
baby.
if you taste it, then it's okay. Just swallow it. Or chew it. Just chew it. It'll just be gross, then you can just keep getting a drink and wash the taste down.
Put your head back and swallow.
Try to push the pill to the back. Or just chew it with the water in your mouth. That way it all breaks up and just when you swallow it, everything goes.
You still didn't get it?
It's almost dissolved. It's almost gone.
I don't know how much I recorded because my camera died, but Logan tried to take Pepto, the ones that you have to actually like swallow like a pill, you don't chew it up or anything.
Oh my god.
The first time he's ever tried to do anything like that, and he ended up throwing up.
Hey, towel in here now.
So there's that. How's your stomach feel at least?
Really good.
Really good.
My nose and my throat does it.
Yeah. I need you to.
They both taste like throw up.
Alright, go clean your shoes and your feet, please. The kids were upset because everything was going on and happening and they got scared, so it's midnight and we're making pancakes. I don't know who Josh is on the phone with right now, but our next door neighbor, his daughter had went to the Astros game with like a school function, and he had to go like find her and pick her up because they couldn't get over here. It's like so scary. All the pancakes stuck together. No. What happened?
He said it builds up in between our houses where our fence is. It doesn't go under the fence, it just builds up. He said on his side he had like 6 to 8 inches up his house, and he has water inside of his house too. So he dug it out and immediately dug like under the fence to make like a waterway, and immediately it just all drained out to like the street. He said he jumped over on my side, our side, and there's like rocks and shit built up right there, and he dug ours out too, and it just all drained out. So hopefully we're ready for round 2. If it does it again.
Oh my god, like how did we never known that that was an issue? He jumped our fence, he could have like told us, we could have like helped him or something. I'll fix it. So the other thing we're doing is we're putting all of these towels and stuff in the spin cycle to try to get some of the water out of it in the washer so we can dry them, because if it starts raining pretty heavy again, we have no more towels or anything to soak it up. So trying to figure that out right this second. But our washer doesn't like how heavy they are and it keeps messing it up. No, don't put water in there. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Kids are in here laying in our bed while we finish cleaning up because it's already 1. They had pancakes.
Yum.
And it's bedtime. Alright, good night, guys. Love you. Sweet dreams. I will wake you up if I need to wake you up, I promise. Josh is still using the shop vac. I'm gonna shut this real fast. I've gotten like 2, not loads, but 2 like bunches of towels spun in the washer, and they're in the dryer right now drying just in case we need them. We still do have standing water in all the rooms, so he's using the shop vac in the living room right now to try to clean that up, and we're just gonna kind of make our way room by room. Hopefully that some of the towels will be dry by then and we can get most of it up with the towels, because we are very sleepy. What? Oh my gosh. I think it's like 2 in the morning. I just got the last load of clothes of towels in here so I can spin it and get all the water out of them. We've got most of the water soaked up in the rooms. I've had clothes, the ones from here, I'm transferring to the dryer to dry so I can then take them back to the rooms and clean up the rest of the mess. Oh my gosh. It's been a night. I guess Josh and I are sleeping on the couches. The living room's pretty much cleaned. Still a little wet in here. Might put a couple more towels down. Maddie's room definitely had it the worst. Oh, I did forget a blanket. So I didn't get it all out. There's still a blanket over there. But we've got a couple of the dry towels in here to soak up some of the excess water because there was still standing water in her closet. Dang it, I did forget one. This shelf's probably just gonna have to go. It got wet all the way underneath it. So we're probably just gonna have to take that out of here tomorrow. I need to get that out of here. Gosh, look at her bed. Everything's just so crazy. Logan's room was probably the least wet out of all 3 of them, but it still went all the way back behind his desk, all the way in this corner, and all through his closet. So I have this, I dried this big, huge blanket. Dom, get out of here. And I put it on the floor to just soak up the rest because there was still wet in here. Go, buddy, get. I might have to throw another towel or something in here because it is still wet. But I think for the most part, we're done with what we're doing tonight. I'm so exhausted. I haven't even sat down yet because I know that if I do, I'm gonna fall asleep. But since I got most of the standing water up and everything dry, I think that's all we can really do tonight. I think we're probably gonna have to go tomorrow and get some more towels and stuff because I feel like all of our stuff's gonna stink now. It's just smell like dirty rainwater nastiness. I don't even know why I walked back in here, to be honest with you. But, oh my gosh, it is, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. The kids, I think, finally fell asleep and I'm gonna lay down. I'll update you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's rough. Oh, it's like a 10:30. I walked through the rooms and for the most part they all look pretty dry. I just started laundry so I can wash some of the towels and stuff so they don't start stinking. But I have my coffee. Ready for round 2. It's supposed to rain for another couple days, so hopefully this doesn't keep happening, but I've got a bunch of towels and blankets dry from last night that haven't been washed, but they're dry in case it starts coming in again. And then I'm actually washing some of them, so I don't know. Josh is still laying down. The kids are in the rooms playing, or in my room playing, but yeah. I'll show you the living room. Looks pretty dry. Mister, did it get dry in here? So yeah, the water last night was all the way past the table. Actually, I think he scooted the table down a little bit. It was like right in there. Right there where Bush was at. But for the most part, it's all dry. Before we went to bed, I put some more blankets and towels down just in case, because there was still some water in here. So I need to get these out because these are all wet. But yeah, you can see it's pretty dry. I guess our air conditioning dried up the rest of it last night. And then same with Logan's room. I had this big, I think I showed it last night. I had this big blanket spread like all the way out. But I came in here earlier and just moved it around just to see like how wet it was. And it's really not that bad compared to everything last night.
Mom?
It's really not that wet. I didn't end up putting a blanket in his closet though, so I need to check that real fast. But yeah, it's pretty dry. Right. Alright guys, at some point today I will get myself together. Can't promise, but I'll try. But right now it's not that time. It is 1. I'm barely eating. I made myself some hash browns, but we decided that since hopefully if everything goes according to plan, we will be moving at the end of the year. And we decided that since everything is already everywhere and half the kids' stuff is in the hallway and in our room, we're kind of using this as an excuse to purge. So Logan's already brought one, maybe you can see it, one big bag in here. I've still got all this laundry I'm trying to do, all the stuff that we have to wash from last night, plus our own laundry that we still have to wash. But we're starting to purge. Logan is in his closet right now filling up another bag of stuff. Mostly it's just stuff that we can't donate. It's either got wet last night or it's just broken toys or like games that don't have all the pieces and just stuff that we just have not thrown away yet. If there's anything good, I will donate it, but so far I haven't really seen anything that's worth donating. But Maddie and Josh ran to the store because he's gonna get some storage containers, and so hopefully it doesn't happen again, but it is supposed to rain for the next few days. So if it does happen again, we're gonna try to get as much of the kids' stuff as we can into bins, and so they can be easily moved out of the rooms. Plus it'll be like halfway packed for when we move, so it's just gonna make life a lot easier. And he went and I think he might be getting like more towels too, just in case. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I gotta do fun stuff like clean litter boxes. But today is a purge day. I got my bag ready. I got these big old black trash bags that we're gonna try to fill up. But anyways, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna stop talking because I just rambled for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat my hash browns. I'm actually watching a video from this gathered nest right now. She went to Uganda and got malaria, so I'm watching her update right now. But anyways, I'll update in a little bit once Josh gets back and we have some containers, and hopefully we'll get the rooms put back together. My worry is we're gonna get the rooms put back together and then it's gonna rain again tonight and do the same thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright guys, oh, I just rubbed my eye. My eye's already, don't mind that. But it is 2 days later. The kids actually went and stayed the night at my mom's. Today they are back home and it is Mother's Day. They got up this morning and made me pancakes, and they got me a coffee, and I got this shirt, which I think is perfect for my mom hair today because I haven't touched it. And what else? There was something else. Oh, they gave me a card. I feel like there was something else. But anyways, we're still in cleaning mode from the flood. We have almost gotten the living room cleaned back up. I got a pile of clean clothes there. We got some more bins here that we need to use.
Fine, it's always those underwear you're wearing.
What are you talking about in there? Buster just got a bath, huh? So you're a clean boy now? Dom got a bath too. I don't know where he's at. Maddie is cleaning up her room. She's cleaning off her dresser. Got a bag full of trash. We actually moved her bed and like made it in the corner.
Cooler.
And we turned her TV. It still looks messy over here. She hasn't gone through her, like, this stuff on her shelves.
I want to
But
keep it.
I know you want to keep everything. But she's got some of her things for, like, her big dolls. Her big dolls are in there. Her little dolls are in there. It's coming together. It's coming together. Logan's going through another bin in here, throwing away stuff he doesn't want or need. But his room's looking pretty good too. He's got his bins over there, his little couch chair
I bet all the
thingy.
comments are going to be like, oh, his room is weird and it stinks probably.
What are you talking about? But
Well, they can smell your room.
he's got his Lego bin there that he's putting all his Legos in and stuff. But it's coming together, getting everything put back in the rooms. On Mother's Day, I'm supposed to be sitting down doing nothing.
Nobody told you to do anything.
I'm just kidding.
This is all the kids' stuff.
Been helping. Still doing laundry. I've got another load in the washer and a load in the dryer right now. It's just like, I don't know. I knew we had a lot of towels and blankets and stuff, but I've never had to wash them all at the same time. Now, like, my grandma gave me this little hutch thing over here for my birthday. And if you can see, it's full to the top with blankets, and all that is stuff that I've had to wash and dry because we used it for the flood. That's like a pile of stuff I'm giving to Easton that doesn't fit Logan anymore. And Logan's rug is in here. I need to vacuum it and stuff, but we're getting there. It's already like 5 o'clock, but we're getting it together. We took a break the day that the kids were at my mom's and just kind of left everything everywhere. We were tired, but it's almost done.